today I have a little visitor. Say hi.
Hi.
Today I'm doing the Dollar Tree makeup tutorial, and I achieved this look. If you would like to see how I did it, then please keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this e.l.f. eyeshadow primer in Sheer. I'm going to go ahead and prime and set my eyes. Seems like it's already dried out. Okay, I'm going to go in with the LA Killers eyeshadow palette in traditional, and I'm going to set my eyes with this white. And in the same palette, I'm going to take this mauvey brown looking color here, and I'm going to put this on as my transition color. Now, let's see. Now I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Fergie palette. This is in Desert Festival. I'm going to take this burnt orange color, and I'm going to place that right in the crease. And take a blending brush, blend that out. Now, out of the same Wet n Wild Fergie palette, as I drop it, I'm going to take the middle dark brown shade, and I'm going to place that on my outer V. Just focus it right here on the outer V, just to darken it up. Go back in with the blending brush, blend that out and in through the crease. Now I'm going to take my this Wet n Wild Color Icon eye pencil, and place this all over the lid. Let's warm it up on the back of the hand first. Okay, I'm just going to warm it up on the back of the hand and take it from there and place it on my lid. Yeah, that's working a lot better. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush, just clean that up a little bit there. And with that, I'm going to take the Fergie, the Wet n Wild palette in Metropolitan Nights. I'm going to take this pretty gold, yellow gold color there. And on another Wet n Wild, this is the small shader brush. I'm going to pack that right on top of where I put that white liner. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with the Fergie, the Wet n Wild Fergie in Desert Festival. And I'm going to go back in with that burnt orange. And we're going to clean that up a bit. And then same palette, back in with that dark brown, and we're just going to sharpen up the outer V again. And then we're going to go back in and we're just going to blend that out. And then back in with the yellow color out of the Wet n Wild palette in Metropolitan Nights, and I'm just gonna put that back on the lid. Clean up what the blending took off. Okay. And now I'm going to take the LA Colors liquid liner in black. And I'm going to apply it to my lash line. Now I'm going to use this LA Colors mascara. It's black also. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. Now, I'm done with that so far. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face. A while ago, I picked up these NYC Get It All foundation sticks. And I picked up warm beige, honey beige, light, and natural beige. So I think I'm going to go in with the honey beige. And I'm going to put this all over. I might have to mix it with something. I haven't gotten to use these out or try these out yet. Might have to go in and add some of the natural beige. We'll see. Okay. Now I'm going to take the light shade, and I'll use that to brighten up and kind of conceal under my eyes. Just take another flat shader brush from Wet n Wild. Oh, no, that's just going to remove. Try to get this. I hope it'll work. Okay, now I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and try to blend this out. Not bad. Okay. The true test here. They blend out really nice. And I don't see any problems with them. I wonder why they were on sale. Maybe they're just not selling real well. I don't know. There's a lot of NYC products that I like. They're Sunny Bronzer and stuff like that. Huh. Well, it doesn't matter what kind of foundation or primer I use. I've got these lines on my forehead. Always sets in. Always. No matter what. I make a lot of facial expressions. So, okay, now I'm going to go in with this LA Colors Loose Powder in Light. And, well, I don't know if I want to use that to bake under my eyes. I'll just lightly set it under my eyes. Because it's kind of yellowish, but I'll just use it to set my whole face. Okay, now on a fluffier brush, just pick up a little and then just powder seems to be pretty good. Okay, now that all that's set, we're going to finish up the eyes. And I just made a big old mess with that powder. And I'm going to take the Wet n Wild palette again in Desert Festival. And I'm going to take the Burnt Orange again. I'm just going to run that under my lash line. And then I'm going to take the dark brown and just an angled liner brush, and I'm going to smudge that up as close to the lash line as I can. And now the Wet n Wild palette, Fergie palette, and Camouflage Couture. I'm going to take the middle gold shade and I'm going to use that in my inner corner. And back in with the mascara, we're going to apply this to our lower lashes. Okay, now to finish off the face. Ooh, that is really wet. I'm afraid it's going to transfer. Oh, let's do the brows. So, let's go back into the LA Colors palette and try this taupey shade here again. Feeling it once I spoolie through them, take all the product off. Just most of it. Let's do the other one. Just a bit right here. There's a ton of fallout from that eyeshadow. Okay, so that's as good as that's gonna get. Anyways, let's finish the face. I'm going to use the same palette, and I'm going to take my Physicians Formula contour brush, and I'm going to use that same taupe color, dab my brush in there a little bit, and we're going to attempt to contour. Now for blush slash bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Fergie Rose Golden Goddess. And for highlight, we're going to go in, I got powder all over it, with the Wet n Wild Fergie and Hollywood Boulevard. The man's awake. Let me go get him. Okay. Sorry about that. Javen, can you wave and say hi? Look, right up there. Say hi. Javen woke up from his nap. Okay. Now, the last thing we have is our lips. And Javen just, here, Mommy needs that. Thank you. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. Longwear lip liner. This is a natural blush. I'm going to just line my lips. Oh, put that in there for me too, please. Okay, this foundation is starting to settle into my smile lines.
We have to put this and this.
And now I'm going to take my e.l.f. lipstick in Nostalgic. I love this lipstick. It's such a nudie nude. Uh-oh. And here's the mirror, baby. This is my final look. I hope you enjoyed the Dollar Tree makeup haul. If you would like to see more videos, then please subscribe. And don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.